everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. A tragedy has just happened where a popular prince in Ughelli has just been murdered. Some gunmen attacked a popular drinking joint at Eweri community in Ughelli North local government area of Delta State. And it was gathered that this gunmen destroyed no fewer than 4 cars in the attack, which occurred on Saturday, March 6, 2021. And these gunmen reportedly stormed the popular drinking joint at about 4 p.m. and opened fire on the people that were actually there. Sources said that some youths at the bar suddenly saw 3 cars in the convoy pull over and the occupants opened fire at them, leading to a lot of disaster. Unagha, who was said to be riding on the commercial motorcycle, quickly instructed the rider to make a U-turn to escape. As they tried to escape, some of the gunmen who were also riding on motorcycles trailed and shot him in the leg. He was rushed to the Central Hospital in Ughelli, after first obtaining a statement from the A Division Police Headquarters in Ughelli. However, he later died out of excessive bleeding because the bleeding was so much. And the spokesperson of the State Police Commanders, DSP Bright, confirmed the killing of Unagha on Saturday, March 6, and he is a prince who is popularly known at Ughelli local government area of Delta State. And they said that the police were on the trail of the suspects in order to bring them to justice. It's so sad that this particular prince has just passed away. And the problem is they had a random shooting, and it's not like they had a particular target in mind. But unfortunately, this particular prince, Unagha, was actually shot on his leg and he was bleeding so much. You can see where they carried him and trying to convey him to the medical center so that he can be treated from the injury he sustained on his leg. But unfortunately, he died after a few hours because he lost lots of blood. The bleeding was so much on him. It's really sad and painful that this prince had to pass away like this. And all thanks that the police has taken this upon themselves to actually search for the perpetrators of this crime. Whatever it turns out to be, everyone will definitely get notified on this particular incident. At this time now, a lot of people in that particular area will be scared to even go out or even try to hang out with friends. And it was so early, 4 p.m. It's not late at night. It's a bright day that a whole lot of people can see each other. Then the question will be, why were these people there? What was their aim? And why were they just shooting at random? Does it mean that they just went there to cause chaos in that place? Or were they sent, or did they have any particular person on mind? Or were they just out to destroy that person's business? A whole lot of questions will be asked when you hear or see something like this happening. It's such a pain that Prince Unagha has gone so fast like that. Within few hours and he had already passed away. May the soul of Prince Unagha rest in peace with the Lord. I pray that the Almighty God will console his friends, family, well wishers, and every other person that knew him. It's really sad when you lose a loved one like this, and especially when you know the person wasn't ill, the person was okay. He just ran into those gun bullets, and then that was how his own life was cut short. Now, a lot of people will be very careful knowing that it's not even safe for you to freely go out, even when it's in the broad daylight, the whole place is actually bright. This will create a kind of fear in the minds of people. But at the same time, people should just watch their backs, because they are never on alert. You would never get any notification prior before they would attack that they are coming. So for that reason, please, families should ensure that they are indoor, where except maybe they're going for walk and all, because some of these outdoor places where you go to sit down, that's their easy target when they want to either come to attack or meet somebody there, and then they will just spray bullets, and you innocent person who know nothing about them or about what is happening, you may end up being the person that will get hit by the bullet, just like Prince Unagha. But at the same time, you can never tell whether they were actually after him or they were looking for him. And for them to have shot him, who knows? Nobody can really tell except the police have come to a conclusion with their own investigation. Please, people should just be very careful and watchful. Maybe for some time, people should avoid crowds or going out to places like that for a main time, just as to see and to ensure that the place is calm. The only problem with things like this is that it's all predictable. It's not like it's something that you would know prior to when it will happen. Everywhere may be peaceful, and all of a sudden they will just strike. And that's the reason why people need to just watch their back and then check. Be very sure before you step out of your house and know the kind of places you go to, so as to avoid being the victim of something you don't even know anything about. It's so painful that sometimes innocent people end up getting these bullets on themselves, and there are other targets which you don't even know what had transpired between them, may not even be there, and then the innocent ones that are there are the ones that are being caught up in this particular crossfire or bullets that are being sent or shot at people. So please, families, always remember you have a family, you have loved ones at home, and for that reason, sometimes just avoid certain crowds, avoid certain relaxation places at some point in time. You can create a kind of fun in your home with your family. It can never be the same when you hang out with friends outside there. Yes, we all know, but for security reasons and for security purposes, please just try to be indoor, except you have something very important to do, or you're going to work, or you're going for a business. It's different. But having to sit out there in crowds and having fun, and in the end you may not even know who is out there or who is coming the next day or that minute. To avoid getting yourself involved with such kind of activities that end up either taking people's life or end up making some people paralyzed or have certain injuries for the rest of their lives, please just stay home when you don't have any very important or serious activity you need to carry out outside. It's such a pity that this has happened, and I'm sure some other people also received bullets in their body, but his was pronounced because he's a popular prince in Ughelli local government area, and he was more of the one who was pronounced dead. No other person there was pronounced dead. Probably some other people, but they never mentioned that, just that of the prince Unagha that was pronounced. Once again, may God console his family. It's such a pain that you see people pass away like this, leaving loved ones behind. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please do not forget to hit on the like button, also the notification bell, so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher, and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there, you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matt Pa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matt Pa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.